What up, folks? Good morning and welcome to another beautiful sunrise here in Sky Factory. Now, as you might have noticed, this is another half episode. This is 18 and a half. Now, don't panic. Calm yourself down. This isn't going to be a usual thing. Not every episode's going to have a half in between it. I can see the comments now. Cub, why are you doing this, Cub? Why don't you just do normal episodes? Why do you have to make halves? And let's be honest right now. If I did this episode and just called it episode 19, no one would be complaining. Let's just be honest with ourselves on that. That said, I felt the need to do a half episode because there's a lot of little things we need to get done before we can continue on with the big stuff. Now, I've actually done several little things since the last time I recorded. Where is my food? Got a couple of jerky. That'll do for now. I am getting hungry, though. Well, I guess we should start at the beginning with the lava. First off, as it happens, when you're running two magmatic engines and one of these things, whatever it's called, a igneous extruder, you use up a lot of lava, and unfortunately, we weren't generating enough, so we'll talk about all this downstairs here in a second. So what I did was, I added quite a few more lava creating chambers over here to hopefully compensate, and it has helped. We haven't run out yet, but I did have to turn off the igneous extruder, which is fine because I don't think we need a whole lot of obsidian. But I did notice in the process that these transfer nodes actually are storing lava. They can't move the lava fast enough, right? So we're actually not getting optimal. If we go all the way back up to here, we'll see this one actually has a full 8,000 millibuckets of lava in it. So that's not good. We need to get a better way to get the lava out and move it more quickly. So we're probably going to be looking at Fluiducts in this episode just for that portion of the movement. Let's see, the machine we should probably talk about as well. So I noticed we weren't getting a lot of redstone. We have some redstone now because I tweaked the machine. What I did was I added another pulverizer into the mix to split the gravel production between this machine, or between the normal sifting of gravel and then the pulverizer here to make more sand. And by having more sand, we also got more dust, so we got more redstone. Now, there's a couple of problems with this. First off, because we're now moving gravel along that chute, along this one here, we had to figure out what to do with the sand that was coming out of there. So the sand goes into pipe underground and then comes up right here where it's split between these two machines. This pulverizer puts out dust as a secondary, so it's pumped right into this activator. And I went ahead and added new autonomous activators, 3 total to each sieve, so that won't be a bottleneck. We now sieve at full efficiency. And I switched out for the item ducts. Let's see, transfer pipes is what they're called. I switched out the transfer pipes with the item ducts, and if you're wondering what the orange is, that's round robin. That means that the gravel coming out of here will be split evenly between these two machines, and the sand byproduct coming out of here will be split evenly between these two. So that's really good, and it's working really well. And I can turn the whole thing off with a switch. I can turn it back on. It'll get to work with the gravel. Boom, gravel's gonna start traveling along that route to here, where, watch how fast this gets sifted, whatever. Boom, into the pipe it just goes, and, oh look we got a diamond. Oh, hot dog, sweet, we actually got quite a few of those. Yeah, 19, so that's not bad at all, although we haven't really used a whole lot of diamonds. So that's what I did with this machine. So we got the redone lava, the pimped out machine. We're going to be doing something else here. We're going to be installing servos into these so we don't have to have these awkward blocks up there, as recommended by a bunch of people. And then down here I expanded all of this out just to match this top floor's size. And I redid a lot of the wiring and everything. I moved the 4 lava chambers up here, and they actually look really cool at night. And so I took that whole lava lighting theme, because lighting by lava is really cool. And I moved it over here to another little project, our field of grass, or at least it will be a field of grass after we plant some grass seeds, lit by lava, because that's awesome. And, oh yeah, also, we needed some string, so I cut down all these trees. I got all the string. Where did I store that stuff? There's 15 string there, but that is definitely not it. We actually got quite a bit. Oh, look, more string. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, we got a lot of string from that, but of course, nothing. Also have some wool in here. We're gonna need all this. The reason I did all of this was because I wanted to build a, what is it called? Actually, while I'm at it, we have a lot of obsidian now. A lot of obsidian. So I pimped out the portal. I also deactivated it because it was driving me nuts. But the reason we need a lot of string is because we're going to build a Rain Muffler, which requires a lot of wool. And to finish things off, this wasn't working as I expected. So I went ahead and I deactivated the monster spawning for now by just setting up a bunch of torches. And then for some reason I put the fence back on there and put the fan back in place, even though we're going to have to get back in there later. Anyway, we're going to set up a device to automatically transport items upstairs to the great big wall of items. And a lot of people were suggesting an ender chest, which is a good idea if we look at ender chests. You'll see that they do require blaze rods, which require blaze essence, which requires us to get into magical crops. That said, we can get a tesseract, which might seem a little bit more expensive and a little bit more time-consuming, I guess. But, well, you know, saying that, how do you get this stuff? Hold the phone. What is this stuff? Pulverized tin powder, shiny metal. Okay, I don't actually know how to go about getting some of these items, but I'm thinking it might be easier. Induction smelter. What's a... Okay, maybe not. We're still gonna have to get blaze powder. Okay, well, we'll work that out later. That's not really something I was gonna do this episode anyway. We have plenty of monster bits, and oh, right, I forgot. We were talking about string. We have a ton of string over here, courtesy of this monster spawner. Way more than we could have ever gotten from trees, so that was a whole waste of time, that whole tree experiment thing. But whatever, so I guess we can get started. First off, let's do the most basic thing here. Let's get these grass seeds planted, I should say. And we're gonna need a hoe, and we're gonna need some grass seeds. Actually, I'm not even sure if you have to hoe the ground for this. Nope, you just plant the grass. Cool. And the grass should expand by itself, and we're going to use this area for magical crops. In order to get magical crops, you have to plant, or put bone meal in here and break stuff until you get some magical essence. We're going to wait for the grass to spread, and maybe animals will spawn out here too. I don't really remember how animal spawning works in this version of Minecraft. I remember in 1.8 when that came out, if you killed animals, they were gone for good. They didn't, like, respawn. But I think that's been changed since then, because let's face it, that's harsh. Let's get all our food out of here. All of our items have gotten kind of mismatched and crisscrossed around the world because I haven't known where else to store them, so I just kind of toss them in chests. You know, this kind of stuff obviously has a place, and all I have to do to sort this stuff... Oh, also, I created a bunch of metals because it's super easy. Okay, we got some pulverized iron. Yeah, it's super easy to create, and using this automated system here. Basically, all you do is you throw your dusts in here, and they get put into here, and I need to set up... Maybe I should have put this chest back here to where it automatically deposited into the... Yeah, that would have been a really good idea, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Do I have an axe over here? I don't appear to. Why do I never have an axe when I need one? Alright, here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to break those, and we're going to move those chests. I think the axe is down here, actually. Actually. Haha! Axe humor! No, no one... Oh, no, okay. We're gonna let this go. We're gonna let this one slide. This is gonna be the last rain we get, because in this episode we're gonna be building that fantastic rain muffler, and we won't have to put up with this anymore. So for right now, we'll let it rain. But later, my friends, we will have our vengeance. Alright, let's move this. Ah, yeah, it's working. Sweet! So there, now it's almost completely, totally, beyond the shadow of a doubt automated. Throw all this back in there. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Of course, we still have to put items into the machines, but I'm okay with that. Completely okay with that, because I don't want to doing things automatically. Wool! We need to build some wool. Boom. We got the wool. And now, in order to build a rain muffler, that's right, rain, coming at you. We gotta build sound mufflers, which is... Oh, how do you make a note block? Oh, I've never done this before. Okay, well, this ought to be fun. We need to go get some wood, which is great, because I collected quite a bit of that from the whole tree farming for wool thing I did. Oh, yeah, we got tons of these. Okay. And then some redstone. We're gonna need, what, 8 of these? Yeah. Whoa! Hello? Hello? Well, that was intense. We just had the most hardcore crash I've ever seen in my life. I don't even want to risk it again. So it's just wool. Okay, note block. Wood, redstone. We'll do it ourselves. We'll just do it ourselves. We're not even going to risk that. That was crazy. Whoa, hold on. What am I doing wrong? I thought it was wool and redstone. No, it's wood. Wood and redstone, naturally. Right. Now, real quick question. We're gonna need... So, 8 of these. Boom. 8 of those. Done. And then we surround that with wool. Done. And then, in the middle of that, we put a bucket of water. Oh, this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna pay off hardcore, man. We'll get it from over here. Buttercup has dropped his hat. He's just not feeling in the hat mood today, I guess. Which is understandable. He's been rocking a lot of really cool styles for a while now. And I can understand if he wants to take a break from it. Where am I going to put this thing? We'll put it downstairs. I don't know if it makes a difference. But if we just kind of like nestle it down here at the end of my bed. You place some magic wool in your ears. Oh my. This is fantastic, guys. It's raining, but there's no rain sound. There's other sounds. Just no rain sound. Now, how far away does this work? Like, how far away from here can I... Oh. I should probably patch the hole in the floor. That does not look very nice. That looks very unprofessional. Where's the... Did I use it all? No, okay, we got some left. I did have to use quite a bit of this stuff when I, Oh, no! Extended the downstairs, so... So how far does this work? Like, how far away from this thing can I go before the rain starts again? This is going to be about as far away from it as I can get, is way over here. Oh, I think I'm in love now. Can't hear a single sound. Of rain, that is. Alright, I'm happy. I'm extremely happy with that one. Boom! Job done. Grass spreading. Boom! Job done. Let's go build some servo motors. Dang it, where's all the glass? I know I have some. Don't tell me I don't. I know I do. Alright, maybe I don't. There's some sand, though. So that's a step in the right direction. Sand, okay. Glass panes, not at all what I need. Remember when we used to have furnaces and they had, like, glass just sitting in them? Talk about the good old days, man. 3 of those? How many do we need? I think we just need 3. Excellent. Alright, so we should be able to break this guy. Collect all that stuff, and then just... Right-click? Nope. Right-click. Pneumatic servo has been installed. Excellent. So can I, like, interface with it? Oh. Derp. Derp? Whoa. Okay, look at that. We can right-click. Use metadata? I don't know what that means. You require no power at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just had to configure it. Okay, so can we do that normally? No. A pneumatic servo must be installed for control. So if we install the pneumatic servo, and let's destroy this real quick. Then we right-click on it, we get this list of controls. We want to set it to ignored, so it'll automatically pull stuff out. And, oh yeah, there we go, baby. What else can we do here? We can, oh, we can set up a blacklist, so it won't pull certain items out. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know what use metadata means. Use or dictionary, okay. Ignore NBT. Oh, this is fantastic. This is awesome. So thank you to everyone in the comments who pointed out that I could do this. This is awesome. Let's finish up installing these, and then we'll turn the machine back on and keep rolling. Great. That looks a lot better, not having the strange blocks floating in the air. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit disconcerting to have the rain, but no sound. I keep thinking the sound is broken. Like, I keep almost twitching over to the escape button to check the sound. You know, like, oh no, whoa. But it is working. It's gonna take some getting used to. I'm not sure how you guys at home are gonna feel about it either. I doubt it'll be as disconcerting for you, though. Does this machine not have a switch on it? All the machines have switches on them. How did this one not get a switch on it? They all have switches, except for... Why is that one turned off? Is that one turned off? I think that one's turned off. Here we go. Now it's an off. They're all in off. I guess I put them on backwards. There we go. There. Now you all have switches. I feel good about this. It looks a little strange with them all on the top, but I like it because... They all look like they're pointing toward the sunrise. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Excellent. I like it. I don't care what you guys say. Next up on the agenda is the Liquiduct, which is right... Oh, Fluiduct. I'm sorry, they're not Liquiducts anymore. They're Fluiducts. Well, that makes sense, I guess. So we're gonna need, again, some hardened glass, and this time copper. Easy enough. Let's go get some of this bad stuff here. We'll get to... grinding it? I don't know. Whatever we do with it, we're going to pulverize it. And let's make sure it's not going to automatically put that back into here. don't want that. We want it to come out and go over here. There we go. Quite a few copper blocks. We got plenty of those. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay. So, not really... Ooh, wrong machine. Not really sure how much of this stuff we're gonna need. But, you know, 60. Not a bad start. And what's great about these is, do we have our hammer? We sure do. And, oh, we're gonna have to make pneumatic servos for these as well, aren't we? I think we might have to. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. But, you know what? We'll find out, I guess. I know on the machines you don't have to have the servos because they're automatically pushing items out anyway, but we'll see. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, hold on. As soon as this goes off, we're gonna start... Okay. As soon as I start just unplugging these, we're gonna start running out of lava pretty quick. So let's shut this down so none of these machines will be using power. Yeah, there we go. And then that way we can reserve what little power we will have for the other machines in case we need to build something else real quick. Alright, so that was 25 thermal pipes we removed, and we have 60 liquid ducts, or fluid ducts, to replace them with. So, I don't know, it might have gone a little overboard with the fluid ducts, actually. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, hold on. Nope, I missed a couple, so it was 27. That's a major difference there. And we'll run these along the wall, or along the ceiling, I mean, until they plug in. And now we gotta figure out how to actually get them to extract the lava and put the lava into the pipe. I'm not sure if we're gonna need servos for this. I actually didn't do any testing on this. You know, what's the worst that could happen? So we got our fluid duct. It's empty right now. Let's try wrenching it. There we go. Output. Output. Just do this all the way down, I guess. And then we want to go set the one on the tanks to input, I believe. I'm not sure if that's necessary, though. I haven't used fluid ducts. I've used liquid ducts back in the day, but never to their full potential. So we'll find out what's going on here. Nope, don't have to do anything. Alright, they just plug right in. And I'm guessing we will have to power them. I don't know if we're going to make pneumatic servos for all of them, because that's quite a few servos. We might just do an old-fashioned lever setup. Yeah, because it doesn't look like they're going to go by themselves. Can we just put a lever here? Yes, we can. Si se puede. I'm sure I said that incorrectly. It's something along those lines, though. Pretty close. There we go. So, fluid, lava. I didn't anticipate the fact that we might actually oversaturate the fluid ducts. Is that a thing that can happen? Should we create like a second line of them? Oh my. Oh my. No, let's not do that. Alright, so with everything running full speed, we aren't even putting a dent on this. So I guess my fears were nothing to be afraid of? I'm not sure how else to phrase that to make it sound better. I'm not a poet. Believe me, I know it. But it seems as if adding the... Switching over to liquid ducts is working quite swimmingly, I should say. With everything running, we're not even seeing a dip in the amount of lava. I wasn't worried about power, right? Power's not a problem. We're producing enough power, more or less. It kind of bounces back and forth between these two, but we're definitely producing enough power. What I'm really worried about are these leadstone energies conduits. I think they might be sort of maxed out on the amount of energy they can carry. And really, we need to build a battery. I think that needs to be a thing that happens. Let's see what we've got here. Leadstone. Ah, there we go. An energy cell. What other kinds of energy cells can we get? Energy cell. Leadstone, hardened energy cells, a redstone energy cell, and a resonant energy cell, as well as a creative energy cell, which sounds nice, but it's probably not something we can build. So I'm thinking hardened would probably be the next stage. We're going to have to build a leadstone energy cell for that anyway, and then surround it with Invar. How do I go about building one of these bad boys? Solid block of redstone, some glass, and some lead. We can build one of those real quick. That's not a big problem at all. I was thinking it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. Alright, so redstone, I put it all back in here earlier. Take it back out. Create a block. Just one. And then, you know, reference the directions again because I already forgot. Copper. Oh, man, we've got this, guys. We've got this with his own, like, Donkey Kong. I'm not even sure how that reference works right now in this situation. But we're going to use it because... there we go. Yeah. Okay, I did it wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I already did it wrong once. Oh, right, okay, you gotta build one thing at a time here. Okay, I gotcha. Let's remove all of that. We'll start from the very basics. We need to build this thing first. So glass and lead. There's our lead. Okay. Where's the glass? We used all the glass. Excellent! I don't have time to wait for this, people. Just gonna have to do it myself. Although saying that, couldn't I just throw this in the pulverizer? I don't have to do it myself. There we go, look at this. Brilliant. Manual labor is so overrated. And then we can automatically distribute that out into the furnace. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant yet again. Glass. Lead. Redstone. Boom, energy cell. I'm not sure why we would want to do this. Is this a thing that actually has to be done? Can we not just go put this thing down and use it? No, it can't even be placed. My. Okay, I guess that is a required thing then. Yeah, because it just says it's an energy cell frame. We don't want it to be a frame. We want it to be a full thing. What am I... How am I doing it wrong every single time? Copper... I don't understand. It's not possible for me to be using the wrong type of copper. Am I using the wrong reception coil? Electrum ingots. Of course we'll need an electrum ingot. Silver and gold. Okay, we can manage that. Silver. Do I have any silver? Have I not made... How have I not made silver? No, there's got to be silver in here. Silver, okay. So that's just some silver. And then some gold. Oh, alloys only. We want to make sure that's set. Don't want to have another issue like that again. Alright, so electrum. Redstone to either side. That'll give us our... So this is a reception coil. This is a conductance coil. That there. And then... Boom, boom, boom. Bah! There we go. Excellent. So we'll plug that in downstairs. Make sure we have our hammer with us. So we can make the appropriate adjustments. Where am I going to put it? I didn't even consider that. Also, how am I going to get up there? Alright. Watch and learn, my friends. Bum, 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 bum. Theme music was necessary. So we'll put this here. And we will set... that side and this side need to be set to outputs. So that side... We'll just set them all to outputs. There we go. And then we'll input... from there and here. Right? I guess that doesn't matter. So we want this side to be blue. Nope. We want this side to be blue? No. That side to be blue. Nope. That side to be blue? No. That side to be blue. Yay! We want blue there, and I guess we're gonna want blue. No, wait, that one to be blue. This one can stay orange. Nope, that side we definitely don't. Oh, geez, see, now I'm confused, guys. I want the bottom to be blue. Which one's the bottom? That one's the bottom. This one should be orange still. There we go, I think I got it. I think we got it, guys. It's filling up with power. The machines... Oh, why is this not getting lava? Is it turned off? Did I make a mistake somewhere along the line? Oh no. We are running out of lava. It isn't staying steady. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no! Oh. Oh no. Let's run upstairs and check on that real fast. What happened to our lava production? Oh, it's definitely slowed down quite a bit. They've run out. They've now run out of lava here. It is extracting the lava at the speed that it is being produced, which is not fast at all. Oh dear. Well, you know what? Let's be honest with ourselves. This machine does not need to be turned on. Yeah! Excellent. So we've done a good job. So let's cover everything we've done. We changed out the transport pipes for Fluiducts, which, believe it or not, are more efficient. I think. I guess it will remain to be seen. It did get rid of the backlog that we had in these things, which is good. No more backlog. I still don't think we're producing enough lava, though. But as long as we're only running 2 engines, it should be fine. And if we need to, we can set up some liquid teleporters in the nether and just steal lava from the nether, because I think there was lava in the nether. I actually don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot there. and I remember I died inside of a smog cloud. We built our rain muffler at long last. We've started to grow grass. Oh, look at the field of grass. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, listen to that sound. Grass, grass, the musical plant. The more you run on it, the more it crunches and starts to turn brown. We probably shouldn't run on it in that case. Fantastic. And we're in a jungle biome. I didn't know. We're in a river. Jungle? River. Jungle? What? Strange. I wonder if that's going to affect anything being in a jungle biome. Probably not. Hope not. That's great. And it's got a nice little park atmosphere to it with all the trees around. We might build a bigger one out that direction. Anyway, you guys may remember several episodes back, I talked about a secret project, something big we were going to be doing in the series, and that's still a thing that's going to happen. There's just a whole lot of other stuff I want to get done. I want to make sure this is all running perfectly, and actually it looks like it is. It's pretty much down to getting magical crops started, so we can get the essence we need to create the items to create an ME system and get rid of the wall of barrels. Although the wall of barrels has served us well for the past several episodes, we really need to get an ME system set up. We got to get Tesseracts built, or Ender Chest. I think Ender Chest might be cheaper now that I'm looking at it. Ender Chest most likely. Build those and then automate tree cutting, although really that's not that big of a deal considering we can just do that and be done with it. Still, you know, be nice to have. But all of that said, thank you guys for watching. This has been a great half episode. I think we got a lot done. Oh, we also put servos in all the machines. And I'm feeling good, my friends. I've got 4 wheels upon the road. Feeling good again. I don't need to share the load. Charlie Robson. Bye!